is going on, guys? Today we will be buying this and this 25 trillion and $1 trillion upgrades. This is what my tech tree looks like so far, and we will be finishing this game. Let's get some upgrades right here and hop right in. I want you guys to look at the screen now, because I promise you by the end of this video, it's going to look completely different and way crazier. This is already, a lot going on, but it's going to be way crazier once I even one of those $1 trillion upgrades. Hop over here to the upgrades. Let's get even more value. I definitely want these two down here before I go over to this one. The stormfish are big money. Obviously, increasing the value of everything is it's just free, And even more money here. Also, almost getting to level 3. We're finally, look at this tick up. Finally, almost getting to level 3. I think every level we get like 4 extra seconds, which isn't crazy, but kind of crazy how hard it is to level up. But let's get both of these next. We can get these other upgrades I didn't buy yet, just because I didn't think crit was that important, but we are trying to 100% this, so obviously I'm still going to grab it. Crit is nice when it does proc. It does make it so I can like instantly catch some of the pufferfish, I think, but overall it's not worth kind of betting on it hitting every time. Do wish there was a way to like peep your stats, because like I'd love to know what my overall crit chance is. I keep buying upgrades for it, but I have no idea what the actual chances. I just got 2 achievements. I think one was 1 billion gold, which I already had, and then other one had to do with me completing a little mastery mission, which I do plan on getting all of those. Those shouldn't be too hard. Honestly, I'm getting most of them as the game goes on, so I think those will come as I finish the game, but we'll peep that after this. Yeah, it has to do with one of these over here. So 1,000 pufferfish, 2,500. 100,000 legendary fish is crazy. I haven't even unlocked those yet, but that looks like the last goal. So it looks like we got like 12. We have 12 there. Let's grab this average fish size up. More of the auto nets. Honestly, not sure if I'm a fan of them or not, but let's keep running it. That is 3 billion, and then it unlocks even more. So I think the tech is now focus on the actual pufferfish. 3.5. Yes, we need this. I need to start getting those legendary fish collects. But I think the tech is to focus on whatever your rarest fish is. So like right now, it is pufferfish because of the explosion. Even though if they don't crit, it does take a while to get. It does seem to make me the most money when I focus on them. Obviously, the explosion also collects the fish around it too, so that's probably why it's making me the most. A little bit saved up here. Let's grab the legendary fish, and then let's grab catching power, because I know these legendary fish are going to be hard to get. Now, can I see them? Like, is it obvious where they are? Oh, here it is. Yes, so it's like this yellow one. I'm trying to see if it sticks out again down here. I'm going to be focusing these and seeing if it's worth to just focus them for the money. I don't know how much they are, considering this is the first time I've seen them. There's some over here. Gonna try to get the pufferfish to help me catch it. Some down here. Oh my god, 7.8 billion is crazy. I have 2 pages now. Looks like, yeah, the most was this right here. I think this is the legendary fish. That's crazy. Instantly can upgrade stuff with that. Let's do 25% real speed. I would love for this to feel like it's always clicking, so I can just kind of wiggle around and just catch crazy amounts of fish. Already does kind of feel like that, because with every hit I am getting fish. They're just not the rare ones. Yeah, I'm definitely not sleeping on the pufferfish. They're still earning me a good bit. Plus they're helping me catch everything else, so do bigger catching zone, then we'll upgrade these because they're not too expensive, just to get the, like I said, we're working towards 100%. Before I buy these upgrades with the chest, I want to see how much it actually increases it by. So we're going to do we're going to focus on the sonar right now, buy these 2, and then we're going to buy all 3 of these in one go and see if it actually makes a difference with the treasure chests. As of right now, there's a good couple on screen. I don't know exactly how many, but again, wish I had the stats to peep that, but I don't think they make me like any money, low-key. Stuff is getting kind of crazy here. My damage and real speed is high enough to where most fish aren't too hard to get. I do need to really focus on these legendaries if I want to get 100,000 of them, though, for sure. Oh my god, I think this was it. I think I hit level 3 for the first time. Look at that. Look at that. Now, it just gave me 4 extra seconds to collect things, but did make a bunch of money from it. So I do have enough to buy these. So treasure chest size by 2. The amount of treasure chests, 5 more, so 11 to 16. So I guess I had 11 before. And then the size again by 2. Oh wait, low key. This is what we need. This $10 billion one is going to make or break the treasure chests. I do have a ton of treasure chests on screen now. Holy. But that one only made me like 5 million, which is really nothing considering I'm working with like a couple billions now. But 10 times that, now we're talking, especially because they're just kind of extra. They're pretty much free because they're super easy to open. Just look how satisfying that is. Oh my gosh. So right now, they made me 86 million. Theoretically, this should make me a ton more. Yeah. Getting, oh my God, we're getting so much more per. Half a billion per, I think, depending on the size of them, because each size is different. Like that was small. It was a quarter billion. Look at all this. Yes. If I could up my damage even more, that would be, I'd just be peaking at that point. Look at all this. Also, my boat's so zoomed out. Level 3 again, consistently. Look, now I'm making 7 billion alone just off those. What a great upgrade. And then 5% chance when I crit to spawn another one. Could be infinite amount of treasure chests, making me a ton of money. Let's see how much the treasure chests make me this run. Hopefully I can get lucky off some crits though. Not seeing too many spawn, and the ones they are, oh, I was gonna say are small, but that one was pretty big. So, but I definitely see more spawning, which is sick. 14 billion, that like doubled my income from them. So now if I do a higher crit chance, that'll be even better. I'll just upgrade that sonar upgrade. That just means every time I get more crit, it actually is helpful because I get even more treasure chests. Or the likelihood of getting a treasure chest is higher because I'll have more crits per run. That's so big. Yeah, now treasure chests are making me the most out of everything, even the legendary fish. Triple the legendary fish, actually. Boom. Let's get this legendary fish. See what the next one, 100 billion? Just for an extra auto net? Bro, what are the auto nets even doing for me? Let's get this extra crit chance, or crit damage. So I do like extra 150, I think, percent crit damage. So now I really am just rating for crits. Like, my regular hits do decent damage, but like, crits are my bread and butter. I could see myself saving to get that $1 trillion upgrade already, but I think it's better to get these upgrades. Stormfish by 25? Yes. And the pufferfish value? Oh my gosh, look, we're about to connect to this $1 trillion upgrade right here. Green is already looking a little crazier. I think it's mainly because of the treasure chest. The treasure chests add a little flair, should I say. You're making big moves. Okay, 150. I just want to get across the screen here. Base value by 25, for sure. Double check I'm not missing any upgrades just on the tree. Boom, we're so close to this. And just the amount of stuff going on here. So many legendary fish, so many stormfish. They also have that thing that I just unlocked. Let's see it go across the screen. I don't know if it's supposed to just collect everything, but I'm going to work on the outskirts here to see what it catches. Okay. So it's not catching everything. Oh, it's coming in from both sides. Interesting. Let's buy this. So I should just make straight up like that much more money. 24 times more money. These things on the side low-key take a minute to come in. And because of that, I don't even know if let me focus on it. Is it collecting things? It is, but it's not collecting like the legendary fish. I don't think it's able to. I do like this more than the auto nets though. I think the auto nets are low-key not that good. Oh my God, I almost spent 1 billion in that run. Let me get some grades. The moving net efficiency by 250. I think I'm gonna have to do efficiency. Hopefully they can catch the legendary fish is what I really wanted to catch, so I just needed to do that and we'll be set. I mean, to be fair, I do want them to come in a little quicker, considering I pretty much need to level up to actually get them to come in at all. Like to actually do something when they come in. I'll try not to steal stuff that's in their way though. I'll do the outskirts. I mean, unless there's just a ton of stuff, which there seems to be, so I'm greedy, what can I say? Boom. $1 trillion right there. Not in one run, but I think I'll upgrade the stormfish here. So now there should be even more of them. Definitely a very satisfying looking screen right now with just so much going on. There we go. I just got $1 trillion in one day. Saved up for three. I saved up with for $3 trillion. Holy, I'm just salivating at the money. I'm going to do crit chance, real speed, and I'll do 2 of the moving net. I'll do increase the speed, and then I actually don't have enough for the other one. But this should be big here. The stormfish is definitely a big upgrade, considering how many I usually have. Genuinely, I'm going to do a test here. I'm going to continue, put my cursor all the way to the right, and just see how much the auto catchers and the real stuff does by itself. I'm just going to let this run and see. Not collecting anything. So made about 1/10 of my money, I'd say, because I think if I usually do like $1 trillion, a little more than that. Plus I got to level 2. Looks like, yeah, it does catch a lot of the stuff, so not bad to know. Let's use this trillion to do crit damage up, and then I might save like, what is this? About 5 trillion and just get all these moving net upgrades and see if I can like visually tell the difference just for fun. Boom. I think I got enough to buy all these. Let's run those. And I might even know those were there. Let's do that. And let's see if it's obvious that they're much crazier. Hopefully they can catch a legendary fish on their own now. Oh my god, it is moving in quick actually. I'm gonna leave stuff in its way to see if it can catch everything. Yeah, honestly, it looked like it cleared that out. That's peak. I don't think this turns into an idle game because of it. Definitely still probably making most of my money on my own, but that's definitely big. I don't like when it ducks under. I don't know if I'm causing it to duck under or what, but increase my catching power. Ooh, pufferfish damage increase is definitely nice too. Saved up another 10 million. Upgrades are getting expensive, but hopefully these upgrades make it so I'm making more. So we got more damage on our pufferfish, bigger pufferfish radius. Electric shock damage is like more than doubled. Storm damage is more than doubled. I think we're on our way to getting this 25 trillion here. 13 million here. Oh, I kind of want to spend legendary fish 1,000% more. Sold. Let's increase the chances of them spawning, and then we'll do a bunch of stormfish upgrades. Already looking much crazier. There's like the haptic feedback with the screen shake. When stuff explodes and stuff's always exploding, it's so nice. Also, I'm seeing some of these treasure chests worth like almost 100 billion. Is crazy. Oh my god, 25 trillion in one day. I gotta buy one of these upgrades. Wait, both of these are low-key not that great. I'm gonna buy this 15 million one, and then this one, real speed. Wait, is this? These might be the last couple upgrades low-key. Hold up. Game is looking so crazy. Boom. All right, quick, let's check these. So I still need to catch a bunch of uncommon, bunch more legendary puffer, and more legendary fish, but let's peep these upgrades. I don't know if I can get everything, but let's do real speed for sure. Oh, it does extend. Perfect. Catching zone by 75%, and then crit damage by 25%. Look how big that mouse cursor is. Almost hard to see with how many things I'm catching here, but holy. I can just clear out the screen. Just look how nice it is to just go across here and just catch everything. Everything is procking, like all the explosions, all the electric eels. And we're making tons of money. Look at that. See what we can upgrade from that. Let's upgrade the total round timer. That looks to be all the upgrades here. That's the whole tree. Hold up, let's grab the rest of these for sure. Quite grab them all. Looks like I need almost 200 trillion. Honestly, shouldn't be hard. With how easy it is to grab this stuff, definitely shouldn't be hard. I'm catching these legendary fish quick too. Like I'm almost complete both of these. I only have the 2 left. Let's grab the overall catching power, and then the rest of these aren't too expensive. Another like 100 some K, or 100 some trillion, 100 some K. We've been past that. I think after this one, we have done it, guys. We have 100%ed. Maybe we have to do the milestone still. I think I might need to catch a little bit more legendary fish to get all 100%, but this will be all the upgrades, and I think as far as it goes. I know there's a different mode, but here we go. Let's see how much this last run gave us. 50 trillion, and I got to level 4. I wonder what max level is. Grab all of these. Boom. And I got 2 achievements. Catch 500,000 fish and fully connected. I got everything. I still have these 2 to go. Other than that, this should be as fast and as OP as you can get. Oh my god, I reached max boat level too. Thank you so much for playing. You reached the end of the game. Hope you've enjoyed. I guess I'll go main menu. That's crazy. We'll have to try this out another time, but yeah, if you guys liked, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.